So fifth chapter, introduction to network and internets. So remaining points we will see in this video. Types of computer network. Okay. Then local area networks. There are the three types of computer network. First is the local area network, that is the LAN. Then metropolitan area network, that is the MAN. And wide area network, that is the WAN. And then network application, email programs, file transfer protocol, that is the FTP. Then video conferencing, then chatting, then e-commerce, and www, that is the World Wide Web. So network, this is the all of the network application, and there are the three types of computer network: LAN, MAN, and WAN. So first of all, types of a computer network. A computer network is a group of computers connected with each other through a transmission medium such as cable, wires, and etc. In this guide, we will discuss the types of computer networks in detail. So first of all, the local area network, second one is the metropolitan area network, and third one is the wide area network. So first is the local area network. So local area network is a group of computers connected with each other in a small places such as school, hospital, and apartment, and so on, etc. So LAN is a secure because there is no outside connection with the local area network. Thus the data which is shared is safe on the local area network and can't be accessed outside. So LAN, due to their small size, are considerable faster. Their speed can range anywhere from 100 to 100 Mbps. So LAN is a limited wire connection. There is a new evolution to the LANs that allows local area network to work on wireless connection. So diagram is the LAN, and LAN is a group of computers connected to each other in a small area. LANs are situated in a building as a campus, and there are some characteristics also. Data transfer at high rate. The geographical area covered by network is limited. The resources are connected with the different techniques. LAN system consists of many PC terminals, but a common control terminal is controlling this network is known as a server. So this is the diagram of LAN, and LAN are not limited to wire connection. There is a new evolution to the LANs that allows local area network to work on wireless connection. So data transfer speed is comparatively high, such bits per second to 10 millions bits per second. So this is the LAN, and due to short distance, short circuit errors or other noise errors are minimum. So example like a computer lab network in college. Next one is the metropolitan area network. So MAN, that is we can say the MAN network covers larger area by connection LANs to a large network of computers. So in metropolitan area network, various local area networks are connected with each other through the telephone lines. So MAN is smaller than WAN and bigger than the LAN. Okay, I will repeat. MAN is smaller than WAN and bigger than LAN. It is medium size of network. An example of MAN is cable network within a city. Cable network is receiving TV programs from the satellite, and it connects many users. So geographical limited to a city, uses city telephone lines and fiber optic cables, and slower than the LAN but faster than the WAN. And metropolitan area network is higher cost due to expensive equipment. So diagram is MAN. So the size of the metropolitan area network is larger than LAN and smaller than WAN. So metropolitan area network, various local area networks are connected with each other through the telephone lines. Next one is the wide area network. So WAN. So wide area network provides the long distance transmission of data. The size of the WAN is larger than LAN and MAN. So WAN or wide area network is the largest form of internetworking. So a single WAN may be the interconnection of a number of LANs and MANs which are spread over the various cities located in different states and or countries across the globe. So internet connection is an example of WAN. So in WAN, the links may be established by using the cables, microwave, towers, or maybe satellite link, or it can be combination of two or more links. So there are some characteristics of WAN. The area covered is very big, the data transfer is slow as compared to LAN, and the connection media is normally a telephone lines to be interconnect LANs. So this is the diagram of WAN. So network application. Computer network application are network software application that utilize the internet or other network hardware infrastructure to perform useful functions. For example, like file transfer within a network. So they help us to transfer data from one point to another. So first of all, email. So in this email is an electronic mail. So the message can be sent electronically over a network or internet. For sending or receiving an email address, then email address are given as a username at location. So nowadays email services are provided free of cost by a lot of websites. The user needs to register with company, and the user can send a text, voice or pictures on email as an attachment. So it is a fast and easy way to transferring mail from one computer to another. So it is examples of electronic mail programs. Clients are, this is the examples. Next one is the file transfer protocol, that is the FTP. So FTP is the transfer protocol. It is a protocol for sharing files between the networks. FTP enables user to log on to remote host. Log on users can inspect directories, manipulate, execute the command on host. FTP also has a capability of transmitting files between the dissimilar hosts. So there are the two common processes involved in FTP. First one is the downloading and second one is the uploading. So examples of FTP programs are FTP in Unix, FTP in Linux or FTP in Windows. So next one is the video conferencing. So this is the process of conducting a conference between two or more participants at different sites by using computer networks to transmit audio and video data. For example, to point, that is the two-person video conferencing system works much like a video telephone. Each participant has video camera, microphone and speakers mounted on his or her computer. So as the two participants speaks to one another, their voices are carried over the network and delivered to the other speakers, and whatever images appear in front of the video camera appear in a window on other participants' monitor. So that is the video conferencing. So next one is the chatting. So it is a real-time communication between two users via computers. Once a chat has been initiated, either user can enter text by typing on the keyboard, and the enter text will appear on the other user monitors. The two must be online for a chat to be initiated. Most networks, cyber and online services offer a chat features which enables computer user to chat as they go on with their work. So that is the chatting. So next one is the e-commerce. So it is very simple. E-commerce, that is the electronic commerce, is the buying and selling, that is purchasing and selling of goods and services, or the transmitting of funds or data over an electronic network, primarily the internet. These business transactions occur either as a business to business, that is the B2B, or business to consumer, that is B2C, or consumer to consumer or consumer to B business. So this is the electronic commerce. Now next one is the WWW, that is World Wide Web. Commonly known as the web is an information system where documents and other web resources are identified by using uniform resource locators, that is the URLs, such as HTTPS, so which may be interlinked by hypertext and are accessible over the internet. The resource of the web are transferred via the hypertext transfer protocol, that is the HTTP, and may be accessed by users by a software application called a web browser, and are published by a software application called as a web server. Okay, so the World Wide Web is not synonymous with the internet, which pre-exited the web in some form by over 2 decades and upon whose technology the web is built. So that is the WWW, that is World Wide Web. So thank you.